President Trump is spending the extended holiday weekend at his Florida resort. Today's agenda included some golf and some pretty pointed commentary on Twitter, including some sports commentary. Correspondent Phil Keating is in West Palm Beach tonight.
Welcomed by supporters and holiday well-wishers last night.
Hello, everybody.
President Trump and family arrived in West Palm Beach for the long Thanksgiving weekend, which the White House press office says will be more governing, less golfing. And before sunrise, the president began tweeting from his Mar-a-Lago resort, a.k.a. the Winter White House, getting right back into his back and forth with the father of one of the 3 UCLA basketball players arrested in China for shoplifting. Quote, "It wasn't the White House, it wasn't the State Department, it wasn't Father LeVar, so-called people on the ground in China that got his son out of a long-term prison sentence. It was me. Too bad. LeVar is just a poor man's version of Don King, but without the hair. Just think." Trump then revisited the NFL national anthem controversy, aiming this time not at the kneeling players, but the league itself. The NFL is now thinking about a new idea, keeping teams in the locker room during the national anthem next season. That's almost as bad as kneeling. When will the highly paid commissioner finally get tough and smart? This issue is killing your league. President Trump spent most of the morning at his Trump International Golf Club after tweeting that while in Florida this week, he'll be having meetings and working the phones, encouraging senators to pass its version of the tax cut and tax reform bill, which is already passed in the House. Signing that package into law would fulfill a major campaign promise.
Great to meet you. Thanks for your service.
Back in D.C., Vice President Mike Pence and Second Lady Karen visited with wounded warriors recovering at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center and the USO Warrior and Family Center, where nearly all of the service members had amputations or prosthetics.
Thank you for your service. The caregivers gathered here. You give your best to America's best, and we're all grateful to you and thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving.
The White House has nothing public scheduled here all long holiday weekend, but next week back in D.C., it's back to serious business, and we have confirmed that President Trump on Tuesday will meet with the Big Four congressional leadership, McConnell, Ryan, Schumer, and Pelosi, to avoid a government shutdown next month, and that's going to require Congress and compromise to come up with a long-term or a more likely short-term budget extension by December 8th. Brett.
Phil Keating live in West Palm Beach. Phil, thank you.